Good morning. Welcome to our Special Learner Award Assembly for June. It is the 1st of July today, and your teachers have been really watching you for the whole of June. I've been so impressed. I've walked around and I've been incredibly impressed with just how strong your learning is. I've also had the pleasure of reading lots of your school reports, and in those reports I've read the words resilient, persevere, resourcefulness, collaborate, and many, many more. Lots of our building learning power muscles have been used and strengthened, so well done. Now we're going to start with nursery. Now, this is what Mrs. Clinton has said. She has said this person is always willing to have a go and tries her best. She notices, which is a learning power muscle, isn't it? She notices when tidying up needs to be done, and she does it without being asked. And the person that does this is Ruby. So well done, Ruby, who is over in our bungalow part of our nursery. Congratulations, Ruby. Into reception, Miss Solomon has said, this person is amazing at writing sentences now. She is working hard and she does not give up. She perseveres. And this goes to Georgia. Well done, Georgia, in Fox class. Now on to badgers. Mrs. Harding has said, this person is showing a positive attitude towards reading at home and at school. They've made such a big effort and they haven't given up. And now their reading is so much better. And this is a boy in Badger's class. Well done, Logan. Congratulations, Logan. Special badges for you this month. Now into year 1. In 1B, your teachers who have all worked together, they've been on Zoom. Mrs. Blount and Mrs. Acorn and Miss Beaton have been talking about who they've seen and who's worked hard, and they agree that this person has a can-do attitude, and that means they don't ever think, I can't do it. They think, I can do it, or they think, I can't do it yet. They also have great collaborative skills. They work with other people very well, and they enjoy challenging themselves, and they also challenge other children. So when their friends around them might be feeling like they're about to give up, Layla is really good at encouraging other people to persevere. Well done, Layla. In 1G, it says, this person's writing is amazing. And it's amazing because they're really good about reflecting and making decisions on how to improve it. That's an incredible target for year 1 to have achieved. And that is Eliana. Well done, Eliana. To be able to notice how to improve your writing is such an important skill. Now in year 2, in 2B, Mrs. Buttress has said this person has just worked hard all year. They have shown such resilience. They have not given up. They've persevered. And that is for Scarlett. So well done, Scarlett, in 2B. There we are. In 2F, got a boy this time. And Miss Forstick has said, this boy has been so absorbed in his writing. He now uses tools in his writing that he's noticed in his reading. So that is fantastic. He's using tools that he hasn't been taught, but he's noticed that when he reads his books, authors are doing some really good things, and he's copying them to make his writing good too. And that is for Taylo. Well done, Taylo. Fantastic learning. In year 3, Mr. Macram has said this person has been working hard at school and at home. He has a super attitude towards his learning, and because he's made that extra effort and not given up, persevered, he's made really good progress. So well done, Edward. Miss Davis has said, this person always shows resourcefulness and independence, which has resulted in excellent writing. Feeling like there's a big push on writing, and you're doing a great job with your writing. Congratulations, Mel. On to year 4. Miss Scott has said this person has been awarded the badge this month because they are always absorbed, they ask amazing questions, and they're good at collaborating. And that goes to Phoebe. Well done, Phoebe. It's not always easy to collaborate. There's lots of skills involved in collaborating. To be able to share ideas, you have to be able to talk to people in a really supportive way, because sometimes when we're working together and we collaborate, we don't always agree. Now we've got 4S. Mr. Seaman has said this person has made such good progress and is developing in confidence. They ask really good questions and are much more involved in the learning. And I saw this yesterday when I popped into your classroom. Well done, Talia, in 4S. On to year 5. Now we are thinking about you, year 5. We know you're at home at the moment and we wish you weren't, but we do know that you're working really hard home learning this week. Your teachers have said in 5Q, this person has got an incredibly strong growth mindset and she perseveres. She asks questions to further her learning. So to take it a step further, she's always asking good questions. That's Lucy. Well done, Lucy. And in 5MW, it says, this person has become more confident to celebrate mistakes when writing, and now she enjoys making improvements. So she likes to find things that aren't as good as they could be or are incorrect, because she thinks, yes, I can make it better. Well done, Freya. And I've heard fantastic things, Freya, about your reading too. You've been working really hard. On to year 6. Miss Vladdy has noticed someone in year 6 who is resilient, and this person has really developed their reciprocity. They support their friends with their learning. So they know when they need to work alone, but they also can consider, when do I need to work with other people? How can I help other people? How can I support them? And that goes to Leo. Congratulations, Leo. It's a really important skill. It's a really important learning behaviour to take with you when you go to secondary school. So congratulations. And last but not least, 6L. And it says this person celebrates mistakes and learns from them, extending their learning at home independently. Another really important skill for year 7. You can't always wait for your teachers to ask you to do learning. You have to think about when you need to do some extension at home. And this goes to, what can I stick you up here? There's a space. It goes to Chloe. Congratulations, Chloe. And I've most definitely noticed that. Gosh, look at all those learning awards we're giving this month, and for such great reasons. I'm really, really impressed. Keep up the hard work. we've got one more month. We're in July, and your teachers over the next week or two will be asking you to do a really important job. They will be asking you to select your best piece of writing. And they want you to select your best piece of writing because they're going to photocopy it and they're going to stick it into your new book that you're going to take up to your next class. So that's going to help you, and it's going to help your teacher to understand and to know just how good a writer you are. So over the next few weeks, really be thinking hard about using all your super writing skills, super spelling, super handwriting, making sure that it makes sense, using your writer's toolkit so that it does the job it has to do for the reader. Have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Bye.